everybody in Leeds is very interested in Erling Haaland.
Erling Haaland, yeah.
He was born in Leeds, and apparently he supports Leeds United. So everyone in Leeds is very jealous that he now plays for Dortmund.
I don't. His father played there for Leeds United, and I read that he once said it is his dream to play for Leeds United one day.
Well, it's everyone's dream to play for Leeds United, right?
Herzlich willkommen, heute eine besondere Ausgabe des Videobeweises. Wir haben uns heute Gäste eingeladen oder sie vielmehr besucht. Es sind zwei Mitglieder der Kaiser Chiefs, einmal Simon und VJ. Bassist und Drummer der Kaiser Chiefs, werden uns heute helfen bei den Tipps für den 22. Spieltag. Ich muss am Anfang noch sagen, dass Nussi in der letzten Woche gewonnen hat. 4:0 gegen Uli Hesse. Ja, klarer Sieg, so wie man das von einem Schalker gegen einen Dortmunder Fan kennt. Nice to have you here with us. You're ready for your predictions for the matchday 22 of Bundesliga.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've been researching all day.
We can't start without saying that you won't predict the riot, but predict the Bundesliga results right now. Do you know or do you have a favorite team in Germany?
Well, we follow, I think, St. Pauli a bit. We've been there a few times, and we did a gig with those guys for charity.
Okay.
So we have a little bit of history with those guys, but obviously they're in Bundesliga 2.
Yeah.
After that, then maybe follow some players or just watch Germany in Champions League. You know, like Dortmund. Obviously, I think is a fantastic stadium with good players, and particularly everybody in Leeds is very interested in Erling Haaland.
Erling Haaland, yeah.
He was born in Leeds, and apparently he supports Leeds United. So everyone in Leeds is very jealous that he now plays for Dortmund.
His father played there for Leeds United, and I read that he once said it is his dream to play for Leeds United one day.
Well, it's everyone's dream to play for Leeds United, right?
So right now he's just preparing for the big step to go to Leeds United. Yeah, okay. And you're also attending the football match tomorrow.
Yes.
Are you going to the St. Pauli game?
Yeah, they play Dynamo, is that right? Dynamo? So it just happened to be very, convenient that it was on a day we have a day off in Hamburg, so go there
and it's someone's birthday.
Okay.
So like not one of the band, somebody who works with the band. It's his birthday, so we're gonna have a day trip out.
And it was his great wish to attend the game in St. Pauli.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Again, everybody's dream.
Everybody's dream. Unfortunately, you won't have the chance to see this game, but you can predict the result. It's Bundesliga 1. So the Bundesliga starts off with Borussia Dortmund on 3rd position against Eintracht Frankfurt, Friday night match.
I'm going to leave Simon to do all the predictions.
You can do some. I'm going to do this one now because I think I'm going to go. Because obviously we talked about Haaland, so
yeah,
I think he was going to get a hat trick again.
Again, right? As every week.
So I think it's going to be 3-1 to Dortmund.
Okay, 3-1. The next game, I don't know if people from England know all about FC Augsburg, but maybe you heard of them before. They're playing against Freiburg. Augsburg against Freiburg, 12th position against the 8th position.
I actually think I've been to see Freiburg. I went to a game one time, which was two teams, like really low teams. It was like, anyway, whatever. So I think you can put it this one because it's a guess.
Was it this year or a long time ago?
No, it was a few years ago.
Okay.
I'm going to say it's a 1-1 draw.
1-1, okay.
Safe, nice.
Okay, that is possible, yeah. And now we get over to your team. Yes. You're playing on Saturday, I believe. It's Leeds United versus Bristol City.
I've got to be very positive about Leeds. So Leeds has started off very well in the season. I don't know how much you follow Championship football in Germany, but started off very well, and then just recently it's all gone a bit not so good. But we're still second.
Yes.
Still with a fighting chance of getting promoted into the Premier League.
But what is the reason for Leeds? You know, they squandered a lot of lead of 11 points or 8 points.
13 I think it was.
Yeah.
But it's just, I think, mentally hard, I think, there's a lot of pressure because Leeds is quite a big team and have not been in the Premier League for 15 years now. So I think the pressure is very, very intense.
Okay.
But I think we will beat Bristol, and I think it will be 2-1.
2-1. You agree?
I think it'll be 3-0 to Leeds.
3-0, yeah. More optimistic though. Yeah. Okay, what do you think about Bielsa? Some people say he's a bit too demanding, and that's the reason why the team is collapsing at the moment.
I think he's very demanding, but I think it's the way he gets the best out of the players. So I think he took a team that finished 14th, I think, with like 2 new players, and they finished 3rd last year.
Yeah.
And then this year another 2 players-ish, 2 new players, and we're again right at the top. And we play amazing football. Like even if we don't go up, then we play every week. We play amazing football, much better football than anybody else in the division. You know, in terms of the style and the possession, and the pace and the
attacking,
beautiful game, etc. So it's worth watching just for that.
Okay. What is your favorite Bielsa story? Because we had Spygate, we had the thing with the bucket, that he sits on a bucket during the games.
Bucket, my favourite story is about he went to look when he was in Argentina, and he went to Pochettino's house when he was asleep to look at his legs.
Okay.
To check his legs were okay.
Is that true, or is it just?
That's a true story.
Okay.
That's a true story. Went round. He was a young Pochettino. I mean, it sounds bad, but young Pochettino was asleep. And he looked at his legs. We're like, yeah, these look like good legs.
Okay.
I'll sign you. And then they won the league in Argentina, right?
This is not what you expect when someone is at your legs during night when you're asleep. But anyway, that's a different story.
Attention to detail.
That's a weird story. To be honest, that's quite a weird story, and I didn't know that. I prefer the bucket one.
Also, another story I heard was like when he's at home, he's been at home in Argentina, and he'll be thinking about football or whatever, and then in the night time, he'll get his sons and like wife and everybody out onto the pitch, because he's got a pitch at home, and he'll get them to stand in the positions on the pitch so he can work out the tactics.
So he said to his sister or mother, you move that way, do the high attacking football.
High press.
High press, come on. All in move,
Come on, grandma.
Come on. A bit more endeavor, but you as a musician, have you heard the songs about Bielsa? The Bielsa Rhapsody and Don't Look Back in Anger?
Yes.
Version? Yeah. What do you think of it?
Great. Don't Look Back in Anger thing kind of backfired because that was against another manager.
Yeah.
And then the Bielsa Rhapsody, this by a band, like we know some of those people as who did the song were in different bands, or one of them is a kind of comedian / band member. So I know those guys. Leeds is quite a smallish place, especially the music scene. So everybody knows everybody. So you know
some guys from the Pigeon Detectives took part in it. Have you had the offer to join in?
No, never. No, they've excluded us.
Okay, but do you plan to do a Bielsa song?
No plans at the moment.
Okay.
Not everyone in the band is quite as passionate. Everyone's kind of sports Leeds, but not everyone is as passionate about football.
Okay.
As say me and VJ.
Okay. So
Okay.
You're not convinced at the moment. You can change that. Maybe you become a supporter of a German team. Yeah. So we carry on. It's next game is Union Berlin, versus Bayer Leverkusen.
So my friend is a Union fan for some reason.
Okay.
He supports Nottingham Forest, and also I say Union, but how do you say?
Okay. Union Berlin in German, Union Berlin. How come? Has he been to Berlin? And
I just chose them. But, maybe their politics are good, are they? Or
their what?
Their politics good.
Yes, so to say. It's difficult to spot, but I get a sign that the politics are okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, you can say that. Some people compare Union to St. Pauli.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's not.
Yeah. Not directly, but
not directly, but you can say that, yeah.
So I think he just chose them, and so he comes a couple of times a year to watch them from Leeds. And obviously there's a quick plane from Leeds, so maybe that helps. So I'm going to go for them to win, despite them being lower in the league. Just for my friend.
Yeah, they're better than expected.
I'm going to go 1-0.
1-0. Okay.
1-0.
Yeah. The next one is even some Germans won't know these teams.
I know these teams. Hoffenheim, they came from like nowhere, right? They were nothing, and now they were. That's quite low for them, 7th, right? And they were.
Yeah. It's where I expect them. Yeah,
and
against Wolfsburg.
Wolfsburg
so you know a lot about German Bundesliga.
Wolfsburg is where lots of good players come from.
De Bruyne played there.
De Bruyne, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
And have they got Jadon Sancho plays for? No.
He plays for Dortmund.
Oh, he plays for Dortmund as well.
but maybe you know more than us, and he's on the verge of a transfer to Wolfsburg.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Hoffenheim or Wolfsburg?
I like the sound of Hoffenheim, yeah. Go on then. I'll say 2-0. Why not?
2-0, okay. The next game is highly expected around here in Germany, because I don't know if you heard the news that Jürgen Klinsmann, as a manager of Hertha Berlin, quit his job this year. But he quit it in his own style. He made an announcement via Facebook Live.
This is the modern
age, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But Klinsmann played a long time in England.
Played at Spurs, yeah.
Yeah. How is he viewed in England?
Well, I think in Tottenham, fans like him, but obviously most English fans remember him from, say, Euro '96, when we were very close to winning, but then were knocked out again by the Germans.
Okay, yeah, I can
so
remember. Yeah.
Lots of English people are not very keen on Klinsmann, really, you know. Yeah. So and also other, you know, I think we don't need to go through the history of England versus Germany and
the penalty
Germany
history,
winning mostly.
Yeah, we can leave that out. Maybe cut it afterwards. Yeah.
So if he was still in charge, I would definitely go for them to lose. But don't know anything about Paderborn. Never even heard of him.
They're at last position in the table, but they also do a kind of Bielsa style. They do in the Baumgart style. Also high, pressing up high the pitch, and very offensive way of playing, despite being in the relegation battle. Okay,
I think it'd be a draw, but what do you think? Do you think 0-0, 1-1,
Yeah.
2-2,
9-9? All of them, yeah.
I think it's going to be 0-0.
Yeah, okay.
It's boring. Boring game. Don't go.
If you have planned to go there, cancel all your plannings and all the bus transfer. Let's get back to the history of your band and also the connection to football. It's always interesting how the name of the band evolved. How was it? I read that you asked the player of Leeds United for permission to take the name Kaiser Chiefs. Is that true?
Yeah, we kind of already taken it, and then we asked him afterwards. But so we had this name. We had a name of a band which wasn't very good, and we wanted to get a new name and a new band, and we wanted something like really like strong and powerful. And then this name Kaiser Chiefs was like there, which obviously means like king or whatever, you know, like emperor, and like it's like a big name. And there's a connection to Leeds United with this guy Lucas Radebe, who played for Leeds, was captain. At the time when Leeds were good, and was a bit of a hero in Leeds and everything. And me personally, I liked the connection. I like the sort of thing that it's not just a random name, it's got some sort of connection to Leeds. So we wanted to use it, and we started using it, and then quite quickly someone at the football club spotted we were using it. And so we went up to the training ground and we met Lucas. He's a legend. He's a very
So you were forced
nice
to ask him for permission?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Okay.
We had a photo. We had a photo, and he was like he was very happy, and he spoke to the people in South Africa.
Yeah.
And they were happy. And then we've been down there. We've been to the training ground, and we've been to watch them play a game. And we've played in their stadium in Johannesburg.
You played the six-a-side game, I read.
We played at the training ground. We played six-a-side, but then we played actually music at the stadium. We did a concert there in 2014.
Yeah,
maybe 15. Soccer City, which is where the final of the World Cup was in
2010. Yeah. Okay, but it's why did you change one letter?
That was a mistake.
Okay.
But a good one.
Okay.
Because it's separate.
Because someone was drunken, or what was the reason?
We just thought that's how you spelled it.
Ah, okay.
And we sort of, I don't know, it was a mistake. We did the same with a long time ago. Our band was called Runston Parva.
Okay.
Which is a village in East Yorkshire.
Okay.
But then when we actually went to the village many years later, it was called Ruston Parva, and we'd added an N for no one knows why. And so with Kaiser Chiefs, we spelled it wrong.
So there was a mistake, and then afterwards, after you heard about it, you had to stick to it.
Yeah, that's it.
The shirts were printed and all that. Okay. And you 2 years ago you played, or 2 years ago you started playing at Elland Road, the stadium of Leeds United. I can only assume when growing up as a kid there were two dreams: being a rock star and playing in the stadium for your favorite team. And you fulfilled both dreams.
Yeah, well, we've done it a few times now. On the road, we did it twice. We did it last year and the year before, and then quite a long time ago. So it's very amazing. How did you feel about it?
I thought it was nice actually because it was quite a big thing, and we were aiming for it, and it's going to be a celebration of Leeds doing well in the league.
Yeah.
Not as well as we wanted, but it was still nice anyway, because when you play a hometown show, it's great.
Yeah.
But playing it at the football stadium, it was just it was like a huge celebration, and you could just feel it in the gig. Everyone was just so happy and yeah, it was just incredible. The atmosphere was stunning. It's definitely up there as one of my most memorable, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I can imagine. Next games in German Bundesliga, it would be Düsseldorf versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. Always a great opportunity for Englishmen to tell the name. Mönchengladbach, yeah. Yeah, what do you think? Düsseldorf is also in the relegation battle. Mönchengladbach aiming for the Champions League next year.
Yeah, I think they're going to win. Mönchengladbach. I think they're going to win 2-0.
Yeah.
Same opinion, yeah? Okay.
Why not? I'm just going to agree with Simon.
And Franz Beckenbauer would say we call it a classic. It's 1. FC Köln, Cologne versus Bayern München. Bayern Munich.
I thought Munich weren't top anymore, but they are still.
That's
a shame.
yeah.
I thought that someone was going to pip them this year. Someone else
So
could
dislike
win
them
for a change. It's a shame that.
Yeah.
How many years have Bayern won it in a row?
7 years in a row. Yeah.
It's a disaster.
Yeah, we're turning into Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame. So I mean, I think they're going to win it, but should we go for Cologne just for to try and like mix it up?
Yeah.
Is there a prize for getting them all right? Do you get the top of a league or anything?
The prize for Cologne or for you predicting?
For us.
Maybe I can predict the results as well, and if you're better than me, then maybe next time you're here, the winner gets
20 euros.
Let's say a beer, 20 beers.
Okay. 20
Okay.
beers. Okay.
All right, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well in that case I'm going to get serious.
Yeah.
Bayern are going to win then. 3-0.
Bayern 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay. So when are you? When is the next time that you're here?
In Germany,
So we have
I
to.
don't know. I'm
have
trying
to
to think
sort.
of any festivals.
we're obviously on tour here. We've got a few gigs to go on this European tour.
Okay.
And then I'm sure we're coming back in the summertime for
Okay.
a festival, but I can't remember.
But if I win, I will let you know that I'll come around for the beers then.
Yes.
Okay. It's Mainz 05 versus Schalke 04. It's the last game of the match day 22 in Germany. Schalke 04 on 6th position, and Mainz also down in position number 15 at the moment.
Schalke are good, aren't they, I think?
They are.
So I would go for those guys to win.
Go on then.
What should we do? 2-1 to Schalke?
2-1.
2-1 to Schalke.
Okay. Yeah, we're talking about Leeds. A lot of German players and managers have been to Leeds. We forgot about Fortuna Düsseldorf. There's now a man in charge, Uwe Rösler. And I read that he was also manager of Leeds sometime.
Oh, yeah, he was good.
Yeah. Was he?
I thought he was very unlucky because I think he was doing a good job. But we had at that time a chairman who was like always sacking people. So he has got a club in Italy now, and he's on his 5th manager this season.
Okay.
So
This season.
Cellino.
Okay. So he
He owns Brescia, I think now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But so yeah, I thought Rosler was, is how I would say it, was very unlucky because I think he was doing some good things and the team had good shape and stuff. But it just was.
Was it a problem that he was a former Manchester City legend?
No, that's good. Man City, Leeds, we don't like Manchester United,
Okay.
but we're fine with Manchester City.
Okay.
That is not a rivalry.
Yeah.
Everyone else is a rivalry, but not Manchester, not City.
There's the famous chant of City supporters about Uwe Rösler. Uwe Rösler's granddad bombed Old Trafford.
Ouch.
What is your favorite chant of Leeds United?
I like the ones that are not in that in vain, you know, the Leeds United that make I'm so delighted. I'm so delighted to have you as my football team. We've had some bad years. I can't remember it. That one. But I like the happy ones, the ones that are not so negative of the opposition, you know?
Yeah.
The ones that are positive about Leeds United.
Okay, and I prepared something, some videos of Leeds United fans going mental at away games. Have you ever been to an away game with Leeds United?
Yeah, I got lots.
Yeah?
But I try not to get involved with the nutcases, but yes, this is...
But have you been to this match? Because this is pure...
this is like, this is every match.
Really?
Yeah, they're crazy.
Have you seen this guy? He's climbing up this thing and... Because it's nail biting, because everyone is supporting him that he will be successful doing it.
He will love the fact we're watching this, because he is famous now. Come on, mate. Come on. Get up there.
It's like a movie.
Go on. God, he's trying so hard, isn't he? Trying so hard. Oh, God.
Because there are hundreds of people watching and cheering.
Yeah. Now what?
But what was your best experience when traveling with Leeds United?
We went to Old Trafford and we beat them. Leeds United were in the 3rd division. Manchester United had just won the Premier League, so they were champions of the Premier League, and we went to Old Trafford and beat them 1-0, and that was the best.
Okay.
Just for like, we were at our lowest ebb, and then we still beat them. And there's good players such as Gary. It was like almost Gary Neville's last game, so he was getting loads and loads of abuse, and that was good fun.
How did you celebrate? Did you climb somewhere?
No, it was good going through Manchester and everything afterwards was very good fun. My friend was on the Leeds fans are crazy.
Yeah, they are.
So I sort of don't really get involved in this sort of activity, but so my friend was on the tram in Manchester before the Leeds versus Manchester game, and it's packed full of Manchester United fans. Yeah. And he's going to his friend, he goes, "Ring me." He's like, "No, what do you mean ring you?" He goes, like, "Ring me." So then he rang him, just so that he has Marching On Together, which is Leeds United's theme, on his phone as his ringtone.
And he was there on his own?
Yeah, just so it would be going in his pocket, and all the Man United fans would have to listen to it. You know? It's like, it's just going to get, just trying to get in a fight.
Okay, brave man.
Stupid man.
Stupid man, yeah.
Sounds
awful. And also the Leeds fans as well, like I think the most ridiculous thing I've seen, which is not good, it's bad, when Leeds go away, you get guys and they've come down on the coach, and they've bought the ticket for the game and all that stuff, and then they'll be in the bar, not upstairs, in the bar, watching it on a phone.
Okay, so they don't attend the match?
They don't even go upstairs, just so they can continue drinking, watching it on the screen that's the screen. It's upstairs. It's there. Yeah, watch it's there.
Yeah, they have their priorities then, yeah. Okay, it was great talking to you. What do you think? Will Leeds go up this year? Yeah?
Yes, absolutely.
100%.
I keep my fingers crossed, and I will get
Champions League next year.
Yeah, maybe.
Or year after.
Year after, yeah. And I will get back to you to get my beer then.
Great.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.